Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to be discussing something that a lot of you guys don't know about, okay? But it's there with you, but you might actually don't know about it or what it meant, okay? I know some of you might know, but I know most people don't know this, okay? In today's topic, I'm going to be talking about Lunula. All right, I don't want to cut my tongue because Lunula is a Latin word. All right, I'm going to put it on the screen. Lunula is a Latin word meaning half moon. All right, you can call it Lunula or you can call it half moon. Okay. Nunula can be found on your fingers, all right? All of your fingers. You can find the Nunula. I have a Nunula here, but it's here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's Nunula. It's whitish, very close to your cortical, okay? So that is Nunula. And Nunula can say a lot of things about your physical health, how healthy you are, and all that. All right, but Lunula has to be whitish. Okay, if you see any color in your half moon or Lunula, that means something might be wrong. You have to go for checkup. All right, but don't get scared about anything. Nunula, nunulas are not visible in everyone. All right, some people may have nunula on their hand, and it won't be visible. It will be covered by your flesh. All right, it's right here. This is where it should be. It's a whitish like something. This way it should be. So Lunula might not be visible in some people's hands, all right? Lunula might be hidden under your skin. So don't get worked up. Don't be thinking like, oh, I don't have Lunula and I'm scared and all that. Don't be scared, okay? It's something that it might be invisible in your body. So Lunula can say lots of things. Like I said, it can say a lot of things about your physical health. Okay, if you don't have Nunula or half moon, rather, um, and you are not experiencing any of the following, that means you are good to go. There's nothing wrong with you. All right, but if you are experiencing if you don't have a Nunula and you are experiencing dizziness, you are experiencing weakness, you are experiencing significant weight loss or weight gain, you are having unusual cravings for dirt, for wood, clay, or iron. You just feel like eating those things, or you have fatigue or loss of interest in an activity that you used to love. So that's a call for concern. You have to go and see your doctor. All right. But if you don't have any of those, any of the following things that I just mentioned, that means you are good. Even if your Nunula is not visible, obviously your skin is covering it. So that doesn't mean anything. That means you are healthy. But if you are experiencing the following things that I just mentioned, that means you have to see a doctor, okay, to carry out some tests to make sure you don't have any underlying health condition. All right. So nunulas, they are most visible in your thumb. All right. You might have, like me, I have on my thumb. I have only on my thumbs. I don't have on my other fingers. All right. Obviously, they are hiding. The skin is covering it. Your cuticles are covering it. All right. So um, it's nothing to worry about if your nodula is not visible. Okay. So missing nodula could also mean that you have the following health condition. All right. So if you are experiencing those things that I mentioned, um, and you don't have, there's no lunula present um, on your fingers, that means you could be having anemia, malnutrition, or depression. All right. Okay. So when sometimes some people will have whitish nodula in some of the fingers, and they will have other colors like gray color, purple color, or black color in other fingers. Let's say you have nodula in this thumb, on this thumb, and you have uh, black nodula on this index, and you have gray in the rest. So it could be a sign of different different sicknesses. All right. So I'm going to put it on the screen what it could mean if you have different colors on your different colors of a half moon on your fingers. Okay, I'm going to put it on the screen so that you can check directly if that is what you have. So on the screen is going to be a diagram of your fingers, and it's going to be about what it meant, what each color meant. If you have gray, if you have purple, if you have black, what it could mean, like what it can represent, or what kind of sickness it reflects. Okay, so I'm just watch the see the diagram here, and see things for yourself. Okay, gray nodula, or rather half moon, could be a sign of malnutrition or extreme fatigue. All right. If you notice that you have gray nodula on your finger, it could be a sign of extreme fatigue or malnutrition. Okay. So if you notice that, you can start taking enough rest, you can or you can start eating more nutritious food. All right. But if you notice you have purple lunula, it indicates circulation problems. All right, meaning that your half moon could be lacking oxygen. Okay, or you are having problem with your heart. All right, so that is what purple lunula represents. All right, but if you have a black lunula, that means you have to go and see your doctor, or you have to go to emergency room to have some testing done, okay, on you. All right, black lunula or half moon is is the dangerous one that you should be avoiding. I'm going to put up the picture. If you see that your fingers are turning black, I mean the lunula or half moon is turning black, that means you have to carry out some tests so that you can find out if anything is wrong with you. All right, because healthy lunula is supposed to be um, whitish, supposed to be whitish, all right? But if you have any other colors, that means you have to carry out some tests, all right? If it has other colors like gray or purple, you still have to carry out some tests, but it's nothing much to worry about. But if your half moon or lunula is black in color, that is a red flag. You have to see your doctor as soon as possible so that some tests can be run, so that it can run to some tests on you. All right. So lunula or half moon should be one third. It should be in one third of your finger. It should be, yeah, one third of your finger. Okay. So lunula should be one third of your finger, not to cover the whole finger. Okay. So you should pay attention to that. So when the lunula is circulating your whole finger, like it's covering the whole thing, that could also indicate a problem as well. Okay, you should pay attention to this, and I just thought I should bring this thing to your attention because this is something a lot of people don't know. Yeah, they go out on daily basis, going about their lives and not paying attention to things that might endanger their lives. Okay. Again, I'm going to repeat this. If your lunula or half moon is whitish in color, just know that everything is okay with you. All right. But if it has black color, that indicates a problem. You have to go and see your doctor as soon as possible. All right. I think I'm going to be ending the video here, and I hope you learned something from it. And I will see you on my next video. Just stay tight. Have a nice day, and God bless. Bye.